The Specter of War. Images from Ukraine. By New York Times. Written by Mark Santora. The threat is menacing and all around. To the north, south and east, Russian combat battalions, infantry divisions and airborne units continue to mass with a mighty arsenal that includes hundreds of tanks, armor and artillery. To the west, NATO allies are reinforcing positions in Eastern Europe, and the United States is warning that war could come any day. Ukraine's own military high command is warning that Russia is in the final stages of readiness for military action should the Kremlin order it. As world leaders and diplomats scramble, shuffling among Washington, Moscow and Ukraine's capital, Kiev, to avert a war that all agree could be catastrophic, the people living in the maelstrom are trying essentially to keep calm and carry on. In images captured by photographers from the New York Times who have been traveling across Ukraine, civilians continue to keep to the daily rhythms of life. Yet even as children celebrate birthdays and go sledding after a fresh snowfall, as people dance and drink and go about their business, reminders of the looming threat are getting harder to avoid. Mariupol. The threat of Russian invasion is nothing new for the 500,000 people living in this industrial port city only about 30 miles from the Russian border. Since the conflict between Russian-backed separatists and Ukrainian forces broke out in 2014, rumors of impending invasion have become familiar background noise. Many people, like those skating in a park on a recent evening, have learned to live with the uncertainty. A sign reading, "I love Mariupol," stands on a hill overlooking the Sea of Azov.